Good afternoon, guys. This is David and Laura from Busy Bee Farms, and if you guys have been watching the news, you've probably seen the flooding and things that we've had in our area. I've been working with the communications company that we do work for to go down to Waverly, Tennessee, which was the site of the massive flooding that has claimed I think it's 18 people, and there's still several that are missing that have not been located. But it's just devastating down there. But this evening we're gonna come down and feed the animals, and Laura was telling me that we've got just a load of the Casper, the little white pumpkins. So we're gonna go over and take a look at them. So we're gonna feed these goats first because they are just so poor. Look at that big old belly right there, just so poor. Hi, Chippy. How you doing, Chippy? Hi, Mac. I think that's Star. No, that's Emmy. No, not Emmy. Yeah, Emmy. So, all right, guys, look out! Look out! Let me in. All right, there's one. And we go around to the other side. Come around here, and they want to like just push you to try to get to the sweet feed. Let me through. Let me through. Nope, back up. All right. So there's our little coop that we built. I just got to put the top on it and some chicken wire at the bottom, and then we're going to fence off a section to give them an area down here so they can run. And then we try to catch the rainwater off of the roof of the barn, and it comes into the tub. And then I've also run water down so that we can fill up the bucket with fresh water when we're not having rain and everything. For anyone new, Max has dry eye syndrome. Hi, buddy. See his eyes, how they're goopy. We got to clean that out and put his medicated drops in. So we'll be right back. So guys, these are the medicated drops that Max gets. They're
tacrolimus.
What is it?
Tacrolimus.
Tacrolimus. Tacrolimus. It's got to be prescribed by a veterinarian. But look here, buddy. See how we can clean his eyes, and it gets most of it out, and then he can see. We put the drops in there that keeps his eyes from getting ulcers. So we do this twice a day. So anyways, we're gonna walk over. I know you just need some loving, don't you? We're gonna walk over here to the garden past the okra trees.
Yes, and there is tons of okra.
Tons of okra.
Some that's
Some that's too
too big,
big, and some that's needing to be cut, and some that's coming on. So check out what we got going on, if I don't break my neck. Our sweet potatoes, the rabbits are just eating them up. And the green beans, looks like they're eating them too. But look at these. okra. Look how big that stalk is. But, oh yeah, that's way too big. And then we got some that needs to be cut. I saw Matthew. Now that's the red spineless crimson, I think it is. Burgundy?
Yes.
Burgundy spineless crimson?
No, there's no spineless crimson.
It's just burgundy okra.
Burgundy.
Well, where did I get the red
I don't know
spineless?
where you got that from, but it's just burgundy. It's crimson. Crimson. Not crimson. It's burgundy.
Burgundy. And then what was this one?
That's the crimson spineless.
We'll say that's where I got the spineless from. The crimson spineless is the green one, and the other one's burgundy. Well, and I think you mix matched.
You know, Matthew came out here to sow more seeds, and I don't know.
It didn't stay like it's supposed to.
Yeah.
All right, so these are our half jack-o'-lanterns.
I think those are the half pints.
The half pints, yeah.
Yeah. And there's some up there that are even more.
Yeah. And then this side over here, let's see if we can, is the Caspers.
And they just have so many blooms on them.
Yeah.
And there's one. There's a big one over here.
There's two up underneath there. There's three. So those are doing really good.
They really are. I think just about all of those germinated and are just, I mean, there's tons of them everywhere. And then these over here, we got some more.
Yeah, the little half jack-o'-lanterns.
You see how those are darker? So I wasn't sure, like when.
Uh-oh, shh, there he is. Shh.
What? Matthew's home. We were looking at the pumpkins. Look at these.
There's
big
1, 2,
pumpkins.
3, 4, 5 on this one already,
But you're home.
and blooms. Now this corn's dying out, and then that corn, which was succession planted, is the tassels are starting to fall down, but they're still green, so they're not ready yet. But they were about a month behind what the others were.
There's several in that one, and there's
Yeah.
a few in here.
Oh my,
And this,
there's like 3 growing all together.
the hooligans over here.
No, 4 of them right there all together.
The hooligan pumpkins have really vined out. And they have really
So- We just done these guys so that the kids could just have little pumpkins to paint or to play with or whatever. This really was just for Laura's kids that she takes care of. And now this is the
I think these are the
hooligans, the orange ones. Now they're green right now, but they should turn. And as you can tell, there's going to be a
And there's some
boo-koodle of them.
over here. I mean, and just look how they vined out. Like,
Yeah.
reminds me of
And this row was supposed to be the full jack-o'-lanterns,
Yeah.
and Laura planted them twice, and not a single one germinated either time. So I'm not very happy with the Hoss Tool
I mean,
pumpkin
the others have
seeds.
done okay.
The others done great, but that one there, I just gotta
This right here,
feel like that was bad seed.
I think this right here, David, that you see is all of like maybe 3 or 4 plants. That's it.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Well, I think you're gonna have a lot of them. We need to, Matthew, we need to cut that okra off. That's too big. You ain't gonna be able to do nothing with it, so just cut it off and we can get rid of it, or you can save it for seed, but it's not gonna produce any more if we don't get that off.
And you don't have to do it right now.
Not right this minute, because it'll make you itchy.
Yes.
But like I said, guys, this is the first set of corn that we did. These little ears, they just they were not very good. That worm has done eat that up. Look at that worm right there. And that corn, it's still got a little juice to it, but that worm's getting it. So we were gonna succession plant like 2 weeks, and then 2 weeks, and then 2 weeks, and then it just wouldn't quit raining. And we done 4 rows, and that was our first set. How many things of corn did we put up, Laura? Do you know?
I don't remember.
Estimate.
Do you remember the first batch, Matthew? Did I say 12?
Yeah, I want to say around 15 bags.
15 bags.
The first?
That's like 4 to 6 cups.
That was both days.
Anyways,
Yeah.
this corn was succession planted when it stopped raining. 20?
Probably 20 bags.
20 bags. This was succession planted when it stopped raining. We were behind, so I went ahead and just done all of it. And we've got another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 rows that, as you can tell, it's not ready yet. The tassels are starting to fall over. They're still sticky where they catch the pollen here. You know, they got to catch this pollen, these little pollen pieces. They got to get down in there, and then the tassels will pull that down into there, and that's one kernel of corn, each one of the little tassels up here. So this, we actually had the Hoss tool single wheel plow, and was able to go through it, so the weeds didn't take over it as bad. So didn't get to do as much as what I'd like to, because I stay running a lot. My truck messed up yesterday. Transmission, which I had just had the transmission redone 2 or 3 years ago. Had a heavy duty transmission put in it, and yesterday it just started acting like it was derating, which, you know, the older Dodges, they don't derate, but that's just how it was acting. Here's our girls. This one just took off. They've not been back. But this one, this is a swarm that we caught. They just came in and made home, and they are really doing good. I like them. And I love the smell right around the hive. You can just smell it. It smells like fresh wood, and I don't know how else to describe it, but it's got that fresh wood smell, and you can smell the honey to it in there. You can just smell it in there. I guess that's how bears find it, is they can just smell it.
Well, I don't smell very well, so I don't know what you're smelling.
Well,
Maybe I'm missing out.
maybe you are. Well, anyways, guys, I just wanted to take y'all for a walk through the garden. I got to get in here and take a shower right quick, get the flooding mud and mess. You know, you get all kinds of sicknesses, pink eye, and all kinds of bad things for you out of floodwaters, because everything, tetanus, yeah, Hep A. So anyways, I'm gonna go in here and get cleaned up. Not to mention I had to use a grinder to cut a hole in a box today to mount it to a pole, get the cables and things out. I wished I could tell y'all more or show you more of that, but you know, they're not really open to me doing that, so I can tell you and show you a little bit of stuff, but if you notice, I don't use their name or anything like that. So anyways, guys, we want to thank you for watching, and if you've not done so before, please hit the subscribe button. Help us to grow our channel. We thank you for all that you do. and your continued support for us. I'm trying to do better. I'm trying to get back in the rhythm of making videos. It's just hard being gone all the time and everything. So thank you guys for standing by us. Take care and God bless.